Блять, что я нажал опять? Я же даже никуда не указывал, ни на какую из надписей.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Upon reflection уже пройден у меня. Мне не пройдено The Silk Stock and Murder. Different kind of war.
Go ahead.
Поэтому мы... Уходим.
Ah, Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hokey.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
What are we waiting for?
тесная машина. С второго ряда по ночью. Где? Просто по прямой через дорогу.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Yes, sir.
Crothers, Pinker.
Oh, shit.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force. Kiss the blood, BD. Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it? The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Hey, Cole, get moving.
Another day, another dollar.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
I think you might have missed something.
not kidding, Phelps. Come see. Now. Phelps, you'll want to come and take a look.
Что такое?
Phelps, you mind coming here and doing your job for a second?
Что? Я вижу.
Antonia. Huh.
Нет.
Same as the library card.
Why don't you take a closer look?
On it goes.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
House keys strung up like bait on a hook. That's got to be a code or a cipher.
253. Это домино.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch. I got friends who work at the Examiner.
Where are you taking us?
What are we waiting for?
Чтоб ты покурил, мы ждем. Тихо.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us? Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new M.O. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Юзай. Чё? Блять. Эти вещи такие жесткие, что сквозь них не пройти.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Завали, ебало.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her. Trail points up. Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Какой-то больной ублюдок это делает.
What are we waiting for?
Заебал.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this. Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Почему это у меня вибрировать начало все? Хуй дверь не закрыл. Блять.
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way. I'm sorry, but if you're done, I have a house to clean.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am. Hey, Cole, let's get moving. Will you look at that? Someone's turned the place over.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Кольца. Украшения спиздили.
Okay, we have an address.
Пишу вам, чтобы сообщить, что Типа судебный запрос.
What are we
Штата
waiting
Калифорния.
for?
Заткнись, блядь. Судебный запрос был удовлетворен. И определена дата суда. — 17 сентября будет слушание. Мне сказали, что ваш муж, Энджел Кристофер Мальдонадо, проживает там-то. И он тоже был оповещен, что он тоже должен явиться.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Это какой-то... По поводу чего они с мужем судятся? По поводу ребенка? Или просто денег? Говорит, я советую вам обязательно явиться на суд. И если ваш муж не появится, то это только поможет нам. Типа увеличить наши шансы.
What are we waiting for?
Ну, это косметика.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Это я не могу взять. Видимо, нет, я не дотягиваюсь. Ладно. Блядь, стрисни. Иди нахер отсюда. Ладно, там ничего нет. Так, ну, все ценное тут
Hey,
стащили.
Cole, let's get moving.
Тетеньку допрашивать будем или нет? Мы еще здесь не все это сделали. Ты меня, блин, торопишь. Ой, блядь. Как ты так разбилась?
What are we waiting for?
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Я бы хотел на балкон туда выйти. Тут нельзя выйти.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Мне надо ее допросить просто.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her, very cruel. She was a good girl, little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Come on, Mrs. Lepenti, you must have some idea.
Maybe a movie? Maybe church. She was a very religious girl.
Странно, по ней не было видно, что она врет.
You've had a break-in?
No, that can't be true.
Единственное, что она тупит взгляд.
The window's broken, the room's been tossed. You seem like the type of landlady who notices everything that happens under her roof. What gives?
Don't take that tone of voice with me, young man.
Блять.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Почему ты ухмыляешься?
We didn't find any jewelry upstairs. You haven't pocketed any evidence, have you?
That's outrageous. Are you accusing me of theft?
We're hunting a killer, madam. I would have expected a little more cooperation.
I've said it right from the start. We should come down hard on the husband. Let's check his place out.
Блин. Что-то херово. Только один из 4 правильно выбрал, судя по всему. Надеюсь. Надеюсь, мы сможем распутать это дело. Привет. Жарко. По сути, по прямой. Что за песня? Так, справа.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
В участке разберемся.
Should get the whole place at going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Что-то развонялся. Не зови меня как-то. Как хочу, так и буду звать.
What are we waiting for?
Блядь, как он меня бесит. Это самый тупой напарник из всех.
The El Dorado.
Найти бы эту.
Just picked fruit market.
Ту штуку, которой выбили окно. Это была бы хорошая зацепка. Может, оттуда выломали где-то? Да нет, тут другие перила.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Почему у тебя тарелка грязная лежит на полу около кровати? Что это?
What are we waiting for?
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. He's got no alibi. He's toast.
Давай пройдемся по его соседям.
No good. Nobody here.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Я уже собирался зайти. Одновременно с ним за ручку ухватился. Так, просто думаю, может, я что упустил? Ладно.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD, were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello?
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
Так, здесь все осмотрели. Пора в Эльдорадо бар. Погнали. Прям все рядом с местом убийства, кстати говоря. Подозрительно. Хер. Где это? Я вижу овощной магазин, а где бар? Направо.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
Where's that goddamn waitress?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have wide feet.
What are we waiting for?
Ну, в паре еще что-то можно уточнить, написано. Может быть, кстати, отсюда вырвали эту штуку.
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
A waitress, can I have another spoon?
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pig Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
Отлично. Пока идем нормально. Единственное, что я не очень хорошо допросил бабульку, консьержку. Но вроде бы и без ее помощи мы справляемся пока.
Car 11 King responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finnis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now we sent another.
You know, I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. Have you seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts. Hollywood. Every prom queen from every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Я могу сначала съездить в фрут-маркет? Бля, он был прям рядом. Речь тут. Почему?
Extra! Read all about it!
Или, видимо, мне надо все-таки... Сначала туда сходить. В смысле вернуться.
Hey, Cole, get moving.
Это я понял уже.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was...
Можно, конечно, вот так перемещаться. Но так неинтересно. Только когда прям далеко я так делаю. Тут закрыто. Видимо, надо вернуться. Так, где полицейский участок? Вот это.
upstairs with Pinker.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and type from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Я передумал. Ты не пойдешь на честную сделку. Что такое BD-текс?
What are we waiting for?
В общем, иди ты нахер. Что-то типа того.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
Now the DA wants my head.
You want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Бля, что такое зол и зай? Какая-то ебанина.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
Чё ты врешь?
So if you didn't kill your wife, who did? You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
You're good, kid. You murder your wife and you just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but getting a divorce?
Бля, у него такое ебало, что, блин... Это ложь. Это же ложь.
You didn't want anyone else to have her. You didn't like the idea of other men fucking your wife, them slipping it to her, the idea that she might like it.
Vete tomar por culo! Easy there, Angel Boy. Ease it back a notch.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
Ну, это как будто бы правда.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Вот это обычное лицо. А там, когда он морщился, что это было? Значит, надо было accuse выбирать. Я не очень понимаю разницу между accuse и bad cop.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Ой, пиздобол.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
На себя. Не очень умный.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
What are we waiting for?
Ну что, мы идем. Фрут-маркет инвестигировать. Блин, только 2 из 4 вопросов правильно ему задал. При этом он лгал там. Он лгал, надо было выбирать, наверное, accuse, а не bad cop.
handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
Could have come here from the start and saved ourselves a day's legwork.
Арбузик. Блин, арбузик хочется.
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out afterwards.
Надо по-любому...
Cole, let's get moving.
Надо по-любому найти эту штуку, которую выломали. Выбили стекло. У нее в квартире. Это наша главная будет зацепка. Что мы пока не нашли, откуда она была использована.
I got a callback for that Universal chorus line.
Hey, maybe you got time to stand around, Copper. I don't. Hey, I answered your questions, okay?
Чё?
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
Ложь.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
Мы можем туда пойти теперь?
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Типа он тут бухлишком подторговывает. Помимо фруктов.
What are we waiting for?
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
to dance to bebop.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Кстати, печатная машинка. Или что это такое? Это типа чисто чеки печатать? Не чеки, а как ценники. Что-то там было 2, 5, 2, 3, 5.
This thing needs a combination. So what are we hiding in here?
I got a callback for that Universal Chorus line.
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
Гоня.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Где он? А, блин. Чего там затаранил?
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Что ж, пройдено. Осталась последняя миссия. Последнее дело. Послезавтра, наверное, будем его играть.